Well, hello everyone. I wanted to go ahead and make a video here because I haven't made one in a while and talk about a couple of things. First of all, our last module that we covered over chapters 4 and 5, and also to turn around and talk about some upcoming material, including our midterm, and give you an explanation where we stand. First of all, as far as the last module, chapter 4 and 5, and especially the discussion on ADHD, very fascinating. I broke it down into three categories. Those people who primarily believed in using medications, those who believed in using therapy or some kind of social training with medications or discipline. And how did everyone score? Well, first of all, no one said just rely on discipline, all right? So I don't know if you felt that way and were afraid to say it, but no one did say that, okay? Secondly, just looking at the numbers, quite a few people turned around, and I probably should have clarified this better, but quite a few people, 68% of the people said that their primary combination would be meds and social training. The problem with my breakdown is that I had a lot of people say they would go with therapy and social training first and meds later. And I didn't really make that clear enough. So, of that 68%, how many truly believe in therapy primarily and then, meds or putting them together? Some people it's one, and then if that doesn't work, then the other. And some of you believe combining it. About a third of you, 32%, turned around and said that meds were really a great solution. What's real fascinating about this topic was I figured some people would have some experiences, but oh my gosh, the number of you that shared stories of friends or your own children or yourselves, it was amazing. All right, in that regard, and some of your stories were very personal, and I do appreciate you sharing those. So overall, it seemed like the big issue was focusing on psychological therapies and training, either alone, followed by meds, or in harmony with meds. All right, but no one believed in discipline. So good job. There were still some people that posted beyond the deadline I posted. The 21st of February was the deadline, and there were people that didn't make that deadline. It's very frustrating because you're losing half your points for your initial post when you don't do that, or they don't post responses. The other thing I saw was some people that just gave me their opinion and absolutely no reference to the material that was assigned. They just told their story and there was no reference to any of the research. I really want you to show me that you have read the material and you are not just giving your opinion. So in future posts, if you don't reference some of the material, a stat or something like that, I have no feeling that you've actually read anything, you may lose points. So let's not do that. So where do we stand? We're ready to go on to chapter 6 and 7. This gets us more into the cognitive approach material. I actually thought of doing 6, 7, and 8, but we have spring break coming up. And I've really been contemplating this, but what we're going to do is this. The chapter 6 and chapter 7 Revel assignments are now posted, all right? For this coming 2-week period, I am not going to do a discussion, all right? I'm going to give you 2 Revel assignments, and next week, the week prior to our spring break, will be midterms. It will be an online midterm. It will not be proctored. It will open up on probably Thursday morning and stay open until Sunday evening. Now, some people say that spring break starts on Friday night or Saturday morning. In the strictest sense, that's not the case. Spring break actually starts on Monday of the week that we're out. So posting a midterm starting on Thursday and leaving it up till Sunday is definitely within the rules. So that's the game plan. I'll try to put together a study guide and post it if I can. All right. But you have a midterm over the first, it'll be 7 chapters, chapter 1 through chapter 7. It will be online, probably multiple choice. It will be timed. So I hope you study and look over a lot of your material from the Revel to get you prepared. All right. More on the midterm coming shortly. Good job, everyone. Keep it up.